Here, amidst the open landscape, a vision takes form. The vast, ambitious scale of the CEA megastructure.
Every revolution begins with a concrete foundation built on conviction, as heavy construction equipment anchors our commitment deep into the solid ground. Behold the geometry of growth, a colossal steel skeleton frame forming the core of the vertical farming system, hoisted by the powerful crane.
The envelope of our fortress is sealed, meticulously layered with the CEA cladding panel that controls every photon.
Step inside the Great Hall of Agriculture, within the interior vastness setting. With patient hands, the construction worker builds the frame, structuring the perfect trellis support mesh for the ascending, magnificent dragon fruit canes.
We breathe life into the plants with precision. CO2 is delivered through a network of CO2 injection pipes.
The climate within is never stagnant. Colossal industrial air fans ensure a gentle, consistent flow, blurring the turning fan blades. Externally, the rooftop HVAC unit tirelessly maintains equilibrium as hot exhaust plumes from the cooling vents. The energy source arrives. LED grow light. Crate by crate, the specialized fixtures are brought in by the forklift, ready to become our artificial sun.
Above, the installation worker on the worker lift mounts the LED array fixtures, connecting the veins of light that will nourish the canopy.
A moment of transformation. The Grow Zone lighting cycles on, bathing the space in the focused.
The control tower, where human expertise meets digital vigilance. The systems engineer monitors the heartbeat from the main control console. Every leaf, every root is seen. The high-resolution sensor acts as our digital eye, its sensor light providing monitoring of every crucial metric.
The power surge. The moment of commitment. The flick of the main power switch creates a surge effect.
Basins are prepared. A flawless DWC basin liner ensures that not a drop of our precious nutrient solution will be lost from the basin tank. Systematic and precise, the NFT hydroponic troughs click into their perfectly aligned slots on the trough frame. A mist of life. The Hydroponics fogger nozzle disperses the ultimate nutrient delivery, an ultra-fine mist directly to the roots. The heart of our system begins to fill. The main nutrient reservoir, its water surface holding the lifeblood of our operation.
The fertigation computer calculates the perfect recipe. It is a formula of growth, constantly monitored on
The essential building blocks. Nutrient concentrate tanks hold potent industrial chemicals, drawn up the concentrate pipe for integration.
Absolute precision. The automated dosing nozzle delivers a microscopic concentrate drip into the flow.
Homogeneity is key. The powerful submersible agitator propeller blends the nutrient solution within the mixing tank, ensuring perfect consistency.
The high-pressure delivery pump comes alive, surging with the controlled force required, monitored by the pressure gauge.
Unseen beneath the channels, the lifeblood rushes through the main supply pipe, a silent river of nutrient flow.
Nothing is wasted. The complex nutrient return pipe network collects the used solution for recycling, closing the loop on sustainability.
The water filtration unit purifies the solution, constantly spinning its filter cartridges to ensure only pristine water returns. Reborn and refreshed. The clean nutrient solution flows back into the reservoir via the recycling return pipe.
Scientific rigor demands accuracy. The lab technician calibrates the calibrated pH probe, ensuring flawless chemical balance.
The EC meter sensor measures salinity, the strength of our feed. The digital readout shows every critical number for growth optimization. Thermal control is non-negotiable. The water temperature sensor guarantees roots thrive in their ideal aquatic climate just below the water surface.
The brain of the farm. The system operator commands the digital environment from the AI control interface.
Instant equilibrium. The pH dosing pump reacts, injecting the corrective solution to fix the pH deviation instantly.
EC balance is restored. The EC dosing pump drips concentrate solution precisely, bringing the conductivity back into perfect harmony.
Focused delivery. The precision drip emitter ensures every nutrient drop reaches its exact target. Healthy roots are happy roots. The vibrant, clean, white roots are bathed in the flowing nutrient solution within the root zone.
Aeration is key. The oxygen diffuser stone continuously generates vigorous aeration bubbles, saturating the water.
The technician seeks knowledge in the data.
Every peak and valley on the data analyst screen tells the story of growth.
A final seal of quality. The engineer checks the integrity of every plumbing system valve and pipe before startup.
The stage is set. The empty vertical tiers glow with LED glow under the initial light, a silent promise of the harvest to come.
Only the best genetic material. The research scientist meticulously selects the perfect mother stock cutting for propagation.
Under the laminar flow hood, the lab worker performs delicate, sterile cuts with the absolute precision of the sterile scalpel.
A trigger for life. The plant cutting is dipped into the powerful root hormone solution.
Seedlings find their initial home in the inert, absorbent rockwool seedling cube on the seedling tray, waiting for their first feed.
The light and airy perlite/coco coir mix is prepared, ready to cradle the young plants, poured into growing media bags. Thousands of futures in a single view, the uniformed array of the propagated seedling trays, each with pristine, healthy roots. The worker moves the precious cargo. Every step is careful, carrying the next generation in the transport seedling crate.
The final placement. The transplanting worker uses gentle hands to secure the seedling into its hydroponic basket.
A macro view of nature's defense, the texture of the dragon fruit stem, shedding a single water droplet.
The support is provided. Worker secures the plant base to the trellis using soft Velcro ties, guiding its vertical ascent.
Moment of life. The initial surge of root zone nutrient flow washes over the clean seedling roots for the very first time.
The system is populated. The young plant grid across the vertical tower shows the disciplined order of the future farm. The ascent begins. Watch the rapid extension of the young dragon fruit cane, racing towards the light in the concentrated growth time-lapse.
Ballet of labor. The planting team on the worker-elevated platform moves in synchronized motion, optimizing coverage across every tier.
Hidden strength. The DWC root system thrives in the deep water culture, a white curtain drawing sustenance from the oxygenated water current.
Jungle is complete. Vigorous vegetative growth fills the air with thick, dark green mature dragon fruit cane and dense foliage.
Shaping the harvest. The pruning worker uses cane pruning shears to direct the plant's energy toward fruit.
A gentle hand to guide. The worker secures the branch to the trellis training wire, positioning it for optimal light exposure.
Flowering induction begins. The bending worker carefully bends the dragon fruit branch, a technique to stimulate bud development.
Vigilance is our defense. The research technician uses a handheld inspection lamp for a detailed health check of the plant cane.
Adaptation in real time. The AI nutrient recirculating UI continuously displays nutrient changes on the screen based on plant needs.
Hidden strength. The deep root mass thrives in the DWC basin, a white curtain drawing sustenance from the water below.
The breath of the roots. The oxygen diffuser stone continuously generates vigorous aeration bubbles, saturating the water.
The final stimulus. The red spectrum LED light bathes the grow zone, driving the plant toward
A beacon in the night. The nighttime exterior view glows with pink light as the greenhouse fog surrounds.
The first sign of the reward. A tiny dragon fruit flower bud emerges, pushing through the side of the plant cane.
A spectacular sight. Thousands of synchronized flower buds burst forth in a perfect, coordinated flower array.
Visible threats are eliminated. The AI detection camera uses AI to display alerts on the disease detection screen before disease can spread.
Surgical defense. The robotic spot treatment robot locks on and delivers a precise puff of biological mist from the robotic spot nozzle.
Farm worker rises. The elevated platform provides safe access to the highest tiers, secured by the safety harness.
perfect climate visualization. The technician views the thermal map screen, displaying the flawless, uniform temperature across the grow zone.
A perfect tropical moment. The humidity control mister creates a delicate fine mist, maintaining the ideal tropical air.
Witness the accelerated power of controlled growth, the rapid elongation displayed in the cane growth time-lapse of the young cane.
The magic of the night. The dragon fruit flower unfurls its grand petals in a magnificent
8-second night bloom time-lapse. A masterpiece of nature. The fully open dragon fruit flower displays its prominent stamen and pistil, ready for the next step.
Biological assistance is welcome. A controlled pollinating insect quickly works, transferring the precious pollen from flower to flower.
Annual intervention ensures certainty. The pollination worker uses the worker pollen brush for focused, manual pollination.
Precision planning. The harvest prediction chart on the UI screen shows the continuous, year-round yield.
The cycle is complete. The vibrant, ripe dragon fruit cluster hangs heavy from the plant cane, the final, perfect result.
Guaranteed fruit set. The artificial pollination brush transfers pollen to the flower pistil, maximizing yield.
The future is precise. The robotic pollinator arm's robotic manipulator executes complex pollination with speed and grace.
The transformation is underway. The swelling green fruit expands, leaving the withered flower behind.
No waiting for seasons. The vertical array delivers a continuous cycle, displaying mixed-stage fruit side by side.
Absolute perfection. A flawless ripe fruit, hanging heavy, displaying its vibrant color and perfect fruit skin. Moment of harvest. The harvester worker uses worker harvesting shears to make a clean, swift cut on the dragon fruit.
Treated with care. The worker hand gently nests the fruit into the soft-lined harvesting crate to prevent bruising.
The harvest flows. Fruit crates are placed onto the automated conveyor belt for internal logistics. Seamless movement. The crate vertical lift transports the fruit crates efficiently between the vertical levels.
Clean machine. The electric transport cart moves silently and swiftly, delivering the fruit crates to processing. Witness the scale of output. A non-stop, continuous flow of fruit crates on the processing conveyor line.
Quality begins with inspection. The worker quality checker ensures that every piece of fruit meets our high standards on the conveyor belt.
Digital traceability. The worker uses the tablet data logger to record the crate data, ensuring full transparency.
A cycle completed. The fresh cane cut reveals the rich, sticky sap ooze, ready for the next flush. The reward of efficiency. A colossal high-volume output of fruit crates stacked high in the staging pallet stacks within the warehouse setting.
Cleansing and preparation. The washing line uses powerful fruit washing water jets to ensure hygiene and purity.
The sorting machine uses its automated optical scanner to inspect the dragon fruit for color and shape at lightning speed. Zero compromise on quality. The sorting ejection flap swiftly diverts any grade B fruit for secondary use into the grade B chute. Standardization matters. The sorting machine's digital weight scale ensures every dragon fruit is precisely graded.
The final taste test. The quality control researcher uses the LabBrix meter to verify peak sweetness.
Tracked from farm to table. The traceability sticker applicator applies the label from the sticker roll, linking the dragon fruit to its source.
The packaging takes form. The automated carton folder rapidly constructs the cardboard flat.
Branding and protection. The export carton robot positions the printed carton for final assembly. Delicate automation at work. The box-filling robotic arm gently places the fruit trays into the carton. Sealed for freshness. The carton sealing tape head ensures the export carton is airtight and secure for its journey. A mouthful of produce. The cold chain begins. The pallet stack enters the cold storage door, enveloped in a rush of cold fog.
Preserving perfection. The humidity chamber mist maintains the ideal level of air around the export cartons to keep the fruit fresh.
Sanitization for transport. The pallet wrapper robot circles the export pallet, securing the cargo for the long journey. Export ready. The labeled pallet stack awaits its dispatch from the temperature-controlled warehouse setting. A gateway to the world. The reefer container truck backs up to the loading dock, a chilled vessel ready for cargo. Careful placement. The loading forklift slides the pallet precisely into the depths of the container interior. Sealed and secure. The loading worker locks the container door latch, sealing the cold chain for the duration of transit.
Cold chain verified. The worker checks the reefer unit display, confirming the set temperature is stable.
The final journey. The highway-bound truck leaves the facility, beginning its run on the highway to consumers.
The final destination. Our dragon fruit proudly sits on the chilled retail display in the supermarket setting.
The moment of choice. A South Asian female consumer hand reaches out to select the flawless, ripe fruit.
The ultimate reward. The sliced dragon fruit reveals the brilliant, vibrant red pulp and crunchy black seeds.
Our vision realized. The global distribution map shows distribution lines extending worldwide, a network of freshness. This is the future of farming. High yield, sustainable, and controlled.